be on Donovan Mitchell.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Tatum. Tries again. The kick out to Brown from deep. No good there. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now Cleveland moving it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Mobley. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Outside, Smart. Williams dishes to Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 3 from Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Smart. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The wide open look here for Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous. Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Horford kicks to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Williams passes to Smart. The kick out to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston getting another chance here. Goes back up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen, a screen on Brown. Elbow shot is on the way. Garland, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland to the inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Dishes it to Horford. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The 3 from Tatum. Stolen by Garland. "34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Takes a 3. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And here is Okoro. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at center. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Garland against Brown. In the corner, it's Mobley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They trail by 11. And then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. Williams slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
A drive by Garland. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the previous play is under detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Smart against Garland. Smart dishes to Horford. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Pass to Okoro. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Smart kicks to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Garland looking it over. Launches a 3. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Brown. And no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Smart against Garland. 56 seconds left here in the second. Yep, it counts. Garland's got 18 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17 and slam dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Takes the 3. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Horford.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now a timeout called by Boston. 5 seconds left to play here in the half.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional.
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. They get the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Horford over Mobley. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. Here's Horford. Shoots over Mobley. That misses off the backboard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Rubio against Brown. Rubio misses. Celtics trail by 9. Brown kicks to Williams. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Mitchell is double. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Tatum dishes to Horford. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Smart. Celtics passing it around. And here's Tatum for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 4. Rubio outside. Over in the corner, Osman. His three-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. It's Smart with the drive. And they pick up 2. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Passes it to Wade. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lopez passes to Wade. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. Allen, that's good.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Brown inside, covered by Mitchell, and it's Brown missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Brown against Mitchell. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mobley a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley the pass to Garland. Releases. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brown sets a screen for Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Down low, kicks it out to Allen. And the 3 off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 23.
Well, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland against Brown. Mitchell against Smart. Lock at 6. Allen a screen on Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Boston, they have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Basket counts. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Mobley a screen on Brown. That bucket in no time at all. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got 30 points.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Garland against Brown. From downtown, another 3 for Cleveland.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Left side, Tatum. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Smart finds Tatum. No good from outside. Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
I tell you, you have to respect the willingness to make shots in crucial situations. Go to work, Marcus Smart.
Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by one. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Tatum with it. For the win, the Tagger. He drills the game winner.
Oh! And he wins it at the buzzer.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard at the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Kicks it to George. And he drives in, and the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Garland for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac passes to George. And George with the jam.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Again, Garland missing.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook to halt the run. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Leonard finds Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Westbrook against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Morris. 4 on the clock. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Leonard. Can't cash it in from close range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Tries to spin move. That one's good. Garland for three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
George against Mitchell. And George gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 6.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them. Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Outside Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Westbrook, the pass to Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. George with it, picked up by Allen. Pass to Zubac. And the jam by George.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well-versed in finishing above the rim.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the left wing. Leonard outside. That three's off the mark. Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. The three ball. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They get the rebound. Pass to man. Fires the 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading. Six to shoot. Mobley, right side. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Garland for 3. And he can't get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Leonard left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Garland, no good. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. LA ball.
The Clippers in the lead. The drive-by man kicks it to George. Morris passes to George. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 12.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Garland for 3. LeVert passes to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Looking to end the drought. Okoro, no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. On the wing man from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time for some T-shirt.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Covington comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in for Mann. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Mitchell. Driving. Oh, my goodness!
That's out. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Powell outside. George against Mitchell. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. George has got 19 points.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George for 3, just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 24.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers ahead, up 19. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubats. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's George in a 2-guard. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 12 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
4-3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's the drive, and the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Alex.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen.
It's both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And George launches it from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Covington for 3. Powell for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Zubac with the steal. George left side. From downtown. Zubac finds George. Basket's good.
Paul George.
George has got 37.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
The 3 is up. Garland, no good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Fires for 3. George's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's funny, we didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Allen in the high post. No good that time. Ooh, nice D from George. And for the Clippers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. George has got 40 points.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Powell passes to George. Here's Zubac. Westbrook outside. Kicks it to George. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. This Cavs squad is struggling. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland against Westbrook. Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. Knocking down 3 after 3.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Leonard's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Garland, the pass to Allen. From outside the arc. Back to Garland. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the paint. Pass to George. Outside Covington. Back to George. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 41%. Garland against Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Zubac. Back to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Here's George. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they get it back. Yep, that one goes. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And George with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist of the game now. Garland against Westbrook. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Leonard can't get it to go. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Leonard for 3. He's off on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Garland for 3. And Mobley gets it to go.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Up top, Allen. Pass to Garland. With the crossover. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Covington passes to Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it. And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Mobley down low, pounded by Westbrook. Mobley, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Westbrook into the lane. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
George finds Leonard. He buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And stolen by Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
PG.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Smart finds Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Leonard against Tatum. And finished off by Leonard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Smart. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Jacks up a three. And Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Well, you feel like he's wasting all of his energy on the offensive end of the floor, and that there might be a letdown on the defensive end for Westbrook. Say it ain't so. He's just too competitive for that.
George, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Stolen by Zubac. Westbrook kicks to George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to George. The three. And it's George again missing. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And the free throw, no good.
Now, part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly, it's been a lot of outside factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in LA that can be this good.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Sweet move, and it's Zubac laying it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Tatum passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Robert Covington subbed in for Marcus Morris. Williams passes to Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got his second bucket.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Pass to Plumlee. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Plumlee, a shake, and he sinks the layup.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Smart with this screen on Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Off target with his 3. Leonard inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. We want to hear you get loud. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
There's Brown with the 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Tatum no good. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside, Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Stolen by George, and now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to LA, the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on. Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Here's Tatum. Shoots over Covington. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clippers leading by 4. Here's George driving in. Rebound by Williams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Outside for George. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player.
Smart dishes to Horford. Passes to Tatum.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Horford, no luck.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Covington finds Leonard. Back to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Covington's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Smart. He feeds it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Here's Plumlee. Crafty move. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. Now Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Smart puts the pick in for Tatum. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 5.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Smart kicks to Tatum. From deep. He doesn't hit that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden...
Thanks so much, David Wilson.
The Celtics, 26. The Clippers, 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from George.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
5 on the clock. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. Step down now, and just 5 on the basket from Tatum.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Good on the three-point shot.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple of seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection, great consistency.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Gordon comes in for George. Man subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Got that one up quick. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper.
Brown finds Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Smart wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Out to Morris. Fires the three. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Smart. The dish now to Horford. Outside, Tatum. Right side, Smart. Driving to the basket. And he makes good on the way. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Zubac. And just miss after miss right now. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A three from Morris. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Brown against Gordon. Brown the pass to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to man. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 13 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Well, we thought the third quarter.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, be.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Muscala in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook, second personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Brogdon, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
So the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Leonard hits them both. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
The 3 from George. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Brogdon kicks to White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Westbrook against Brogdon. There's the pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Muscala. Here he goes. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 7. The deep three from George. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Tatum against Westbrook. The tray. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Covington. Shoots the three. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Nobody near George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 7. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Horford. White with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Russell Westbrook.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Muscala, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And this is where Smart has really improved the game. Slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. For 3, Covington. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And that one misses.
Covington, it gets underappreciated, but the guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions, he'll hit three-point shots. It's a lot of complimentary stuff.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Westbrook against Smart. Left side, Brown. Pass to Smart. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
Smart dishes to Horford. To the middle. And finished off by Horford.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
George passes to Plumlee. Outside Leonard. On the wing, George. That 3 off the mark. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, just taking on the defense in the paint, there's no fear from Westbrook and not backing down from the rim protector that time.
Here's Tatum. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland for three. Tries again. Mobley passes to Allen. Rebound Boston.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Brown can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart against Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Back to Tatum. Pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And the Celtics call time here. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Williams. Stolen. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Williams. The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tatum can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland against Brown. Outside Garland. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-3 run.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Okoro penetrating. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smart with a bucket. But Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Mobley. The Celtics making their last shot. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Horford outside. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Garland. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Okoro penetrating. Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. The 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
And your Celtics,
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Down low. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. To the middle. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Garland against Brown. The 3 is up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Brown against Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Outside, Brown. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Garland against Brown. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Garland. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Horford finds Williams. Here's Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smart's got his second basket on the night.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Some solid defense from Williams.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Cuts off the pass. Mitchell against Smart. Left side, Mitchell. 1:11 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Smart with the defensive effort.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brown. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Brown against Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Here's Okoro. The 3 ball. And another miss by Cleveland. Tatum way outside. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Tatum. So we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back.
21. The Cavaliers, 34.
Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Outside Tatum. From beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 14.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Rubio up top, defended by Smart. And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. And the Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. With the teardrop, and it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Rubio against Smart. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Williams up top. Horford for 3. Kept alive by Boston. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Smart against Rubio. Shot clock at 5. LeVert passes to Lopez. Here's Wade, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Tatum drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 16 points.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Garland against Brown. Outside for Mitchell. Up top, Allen. From downtown. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Allen. He's got 13.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
There's a screen. Tatum way outside. That won't go either for Tatum.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Offensive board. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. They get it again. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Now here's Allen. And stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 19 points.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line for 3.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment. Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Three shots.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. And he nails the third. 40 seconds left in the third. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Brown into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Garland up top, defended by Brown. Garland against Brown. The 3. Here's Mitchell. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum way outside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
And it's Garland on the drive. The 3 from Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Brogdon, the kick to Tatum. Muscala, the pass to Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smart's checked in for Boston. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Marcus Smart, second personal foul.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Boston.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
3rd team foul.
Smart against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. That one's good for 2.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Garland. Boston with a rebound. And Boston calls time here. And we've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Robert Williams checked in for Muscala. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Boston calls time here. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Okoro. Tatum brings a double team. Right side, Garland. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Outside, Brown. Going inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Mobley outside. Garland for 3. The shot won't fall. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. On the wing, Tatum from behind the arc gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Darius Garland.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Such a wide open look. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 31 points.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Over to the left wing, and stolen by Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 13. There's Tatum with the 3. Blocked! Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Right side, Garland. Misses from short range. Misses. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. He feeds it to Mobley. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now, here's George. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's George.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Leonard attacking. And Okoro pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Now, here's Garland. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got 5 now.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pocket 6. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 5 points in the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Mobley. Back to Garland. And the rejection by Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. Back to Morris. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Garland against George. Outside Garland. Knocked away. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The drive by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Clippers trail by 3. George passes to Leonard. Here's Zubac. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Mitchell.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes both free throws. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. Plays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers Spirit. Everyone, give a big round of applause for your Clippers Spirit.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter will get underway.
And your Clippers Houston team. All right, fans.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Allen. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
The Cavaliers trailing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Feeds to Okoro. Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Leonard the pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Because because of his diverse offensive arsenal of Paul George, these kinds of nights are easy for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland left side. For 3. Second chance shot. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 4. Morris into the lane. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. No one near him. Good on the shot.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Here's Osman, defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley sets the pick for Rubio. It's Allen on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
2 minutes remain.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Back to Mobley. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Morris throws it down.
Well, this is why it helps to have a big man capable of sprinting the floor. Marcus Morris solid at getting to the right spots.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In for the Clippers. Robert Covington comes in for Morris. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by George. Rubio against Westbrook. Hangs, and Rubio kicks to LeVert. Clock at 4. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Lopez, a screen on George. The kick out to Lopez. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Westbrook. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Osman. He's covered by Leonard. Osman, the pass to Lopez. From deep. And it's Osman missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Covington. Outside for George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 17.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers lead by 7. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Cavaliers, 33.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 9. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D, he's got both.
Screen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. Knocked loose. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Plumlee with some nice D. Leonard attacking. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Allen slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Kicks it out to Leonard from past the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Leonard against Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's Westbrook into the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit. Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Garland against George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. The Cavaliers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile, big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 15 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
George, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
Outside Garland, the pass to Allen. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Allen, a screen on George. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Poked loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge. George with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. George passes to Covington. And Plumlee kicks to Westbrook. Plumlee, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 16.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside for George. Outside Leonard. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
We call this a defense-first guard. Okoro's steal ignites the opportunity in transition.
Here's George. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the three. And here's Garland for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here we go, one-on-one. This one for three. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Your Clippers, Houston team.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 13. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Now Mitchell. From the arc. Westbrook pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Allen, a screen on George. George against Garland. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Plumlee, the pass to Covington. Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13-point lead. George kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Allen. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. To the middle. And it's Allen slamming it down.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Here's Leonard. Nice move. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in.
Hammering it in.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
George finds Leonard. Back to George. Puts up a three. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The drive by Mitchell.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Plumlee. Outside Leonard. It's Covington on the wing. Covered by Mobley.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Okoro passes to Mobley. And there's the feed to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. Now here's Okoro, defended by George. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. The putback. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for George.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Plumlee, no luck. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Goes up again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Russell Westbrook.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Stolen by Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. Pulls up from the corner, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
everybody. Thanks for... And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Zubac. The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Horford in the high post. He's working on Morris. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Smart passes to Tatum. Leonard pulls down the board. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
So he can't get either to fall. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's George driving in, and the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Now here's Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Morris can't hit. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams passes to Smart. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard outside. Back to George. Leonard on the wing. Here's Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Boston trailing. They double-team Brown. Zubac with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Leonard against Brown. Back to Morris. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the inside. Pass to Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Brown can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, another missed shot.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard passes to Westbrook. The kick out to Morris. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Morris has got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Williams from long range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your Clippers. Fans, your Clippers,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Brown passes to Horford. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Morris. 6 points for him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job pulling the defender and jumping into the contact.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method. Even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Smart for 3. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Westbrook into the lane. The kick out to Morris. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Smart. Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard finds Morris. Crosses over. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Outside Tatum from deep 3-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The rebound by Muscala.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by George. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. That one misses for Tatum. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Brown, a screen on Leonard. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Horford with a steal. Pass to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Out to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Morris for three. Tatum with a steal. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
And so it's the loss.
Your Clippers, 40, the Celtics, 24. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Muscala in at the 5. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Smart finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. Morris passes to George.
A rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
The first free throw is good. Robert Williams checked in for Muscala.
Paul George.
George hits them both. Well, the Celtics shooting around 53%, a nice number. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. Horford outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Shoots over George.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George displays strong timing and discipline.
Out to Leonard. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
They'll pin
foul.
that one on Marcus Smart.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Line for your Clippers.
And Leonard drops them both.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
Leonard on the wing. And the dunk by Leonard.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Williams in the post. George defending. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. And the jam by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Leonard on the wing. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And for Boston, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. He launched that one from way outside. Tatum's got 20 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Clippers.
George hits them both. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Williams.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Leonard, left side. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Smart against George. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Smart for 3. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Celtics. White comes in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Westbrook, pass to George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Morris on the wing. Westbrook against Brogdon. Kicks it to George. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. White for 3. Tatum from long range. Horford finds Williams. Horford into the lane. And is blocked. He shoots again. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Westbrook. For 3, George. Doesn't go for him. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Williams passes to Horford. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to George. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here are the Celtics. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. And he drives in, and the jam by George.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Williams a screen on Leonard. Tatum way outside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Leonard attacking. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Outside Covington. Back to Leonard. Covington passes to Leonard.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Williams up top. Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Mann, defended by Brown. For 3, Covington sends it home from three-point land. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Back to Mann. Outside Covington. Smart against George. For 3, Covington. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. Smart for 3. It's Smart on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line for the...
And so Smart nails them both.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Pass to Williams. Inside. And here's Horford. The 3. The rebound by Mann.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
George finds Plumlee. Second chance effort. Here's Mann. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Brown, a screen on Leonard. Tatum way outside. Boston, no good that time either. Here's the 3. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
For 3, Covington. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.